In the last section, we explored how humor can bring energy and playfulness to a conversation. Now we're shifting gears and diving into something just as powerful, maybe even more powerful: asking better questions. Because if humor makes people smile, right questions can open people up. Asking better questions is the easiest, most reliable, and honestly my favorite way to instantly improve any conversation. Voltaire famously said, "Judge a man not by his answer, but by his questions." Great conversations don't come from talking more. They come from asking better questions. Let's look at a study that shows the power of asking questions and talking less. A study conducted by Gong.io analyzed over 25,000 B2B sales conversations using AI. See what separate the top sales performers from the rest. Many may assume that the most persuasive salespeople would be the ones that talked the most, showed off the product, pitched hard, and dominated the conversation. But they found the opposite was true. Salespeople who talked the least closed the most deals. One of the strongest predictors of success? How little the salesperson spoke relative to the customer. The top closers at 43% of the time on average, allowing the prospect to speak 57% of the time, while average and low performers spoke 65 to 75% of the time. Why is this? Because deep down, everyone wants to be heard and appreciated. People love when someone takes a genuine interest in them, to hear them, understand them, to genuinely take interest in them as a person, not as a number, not as a transaction, as a human being, with hopes, dreams, struggles, and passions. Asking questions give people a chance to express themselves. Ask the right questions, they'll come alive. So how do we ask better questions? Most people feel awkward in conversations. They don't know what to say, so they shrink back. But when you ask someone about something they're passionate about, that they know well, it's like flipping a switch. They go from shy to animated, from quiet to expressive, from nervous to confident. They become an expert in minutes. So your job in a conversation is simple. Figure out what lights someone up. Make it your mission. Curiosity challenge. Here are some great open-ended questions to start the conversation. What do you do for fun when you're not working? What was your favorite thing to do as a kid? What do you love spending time on lately? Most people are passionate about either hobbies, travel, personal stories, dreams, fears, values, their why. Find the spark and the conversation will take off. Once you discover what someone loves, your follow-up questions are what create depth. This is where your curiosity gets to shine. Here are examples. What is it about your activity that excites you? Where did that passion come from? What do you love most about it and why? Who do you admire most in that area? What makes them great? If you had to teach someone the top 3 ways to get better at it, what would you say? Follow-up questions turn you from a casual talker to an amazing conversationalist. And here's a bonus tip. Having a grand personal curiosity helps keep the conversation interesting. Maybe you're interested in what motivates people, or what makes someone come alive, or how people improve in their hobbies. How different people approach a challenge, maybe. This deeper curiosity gives you an endless supply of questions. It keeps you from getting bored yourself, which is also important in a conversation. Once you make asking questions a habit, conversations feel lighter. People become more animated, and suddenly even introverts talk your ears off. Ask the right questions, and they'll talk all night. It's time for our daily practice. Use this AI prompt for today. Want to learn more? Subscribe for video updates, or check out my full courses. 3 links in the description below. See you around. Keep learning, and may God bless you and your family.